that you have this deep faith in yourself
Yeah.
and, hey, I don't need it now.
I had one of those against you once
Oh.
at Reunion Island.
Oh.
This is in about 96 maybe or something, 95. We had this heat, and you had started out with like an 8.5, and the waves were, remember, it was really big one year.
Right.
And it was really hard. You had to get the in-between waves because the big ones were like, I remember Poto catching the giant ones and going out into the channel, doing nothing on them because they were just mushy.
Right,
And the good ones were sitting back on the reef in between the sets. It was like 12 feet out the back, huge.
Yeah.
By the way, there's no way I'd surf St. Lou right now way out the back where we were because there's so many sharks.
Might be
But-
illegal.
I had been playing shuffleboard in that hotel we were at, right by there, and you each got like 3 or 4 of those little skee ball it was, and one shuffleboard, whatever, one of those things, and somebody could be beating you, and on the very last one you could do a Hail Mary and knock all their things off and win.
Yeah.
Right, and we and all the boys are playing this, and I remember I was in this heat with you, and it was maybe it was for 9th place or something, kind of early in the contest, and I remember seeing you get this wave and hearing you get an 8.5, and I was like kind of in the hole in the heat, and it was a long paddle, and I had caught a couple waves already that had been like 3s or 4s, like they weren't good scores. Got to replace those.
Yeah.
And I thought all I can do is be in control of this moment and how I feel right now. I can't think about what's going to happen in 12 minutes or you know. And so I started doing this sort of almost like an active meditation. Excuse me. Where I started thinking, how does the water feel on my hands when I paddle? And this stroke, and think about each, be purposeful.
Absolutely present.
Be completely present and purposeful with every action you do, every thought you have. And so I just started thinking, instead of worrying about what's coming or which wave I'm going to catch, all I can do is enjoy. I got to enjoy this. Mm-hmm. Fuck, we just traveled all the way to Reunion Island from the other side. There's a 48-hour trip to get here, you know? I'm like, just enjoy it. And so each paddle I was enjoying, I was just feeling it, and I did something that caused my brain to get super present. And my next wave, I think I got a 9, and then I beat you in the heat. And I was like, I think I was comboed at the time, but I went, wow, what a positive, that I talked about feedback loop.
Yeah.
And I thought, what a positive feedback loop. I did something that helped me feel better, and I ended up winning from it. You know, it put me in a place that gave me the opportunity. And so I started doing that. That was 90, I'm sure it was 96, 95 or 96. But that was when I really went on that was the moment, that heat against you that was the moment I felt like I went on my winning streak for the next couple of years.
Wow. Because you found, out of the desperation of that moment, you found a way to
get
bring
present.
yourself completely present and enjoy every moment of it, and then the rest of it around you took care of itself.
Yeah, then you're just picking out the thing.